only going to be a short video, but stay there. Go somewhere. Alright. Right, it's a glitch. I'm just going to show you because you spam most bosses, and you've got to thank Fighting Cowboy for this, because he came up with this literally yesterday sometime. I'm sure some people have seen it, some people haven't. But what you need is the soul core box. It doesn't matter what it is. This has been plussed up because of obviously farming and whatnot. You need the soul core box, complete a level 1. Most importantly, you need this Sand City talisman. You get 4 of them. So I went and done some scroll. It's just easy to scroll missions and all that. So I've got this Omnia Magic Power. So all this lot is all from farming. This is actually the set I'm running because like Amaterasu and Susanoo, they're both from Nioh 1. If you don't know about the graces, they got all the graces from Nioh 1 and some added ones. Ones I haven't seen is I forget what it's called. It's the one you used to do the spear build with, but they all do different things. This used to be like your living weapon. Both of them were sort of very close with living weapon, but this was a test build for me until I see Cowboy come up with this glitch, and this will get patched, and it's a spam glitch. But you do have to have the soul core box. I had a level 1, but they've been dropping and farming because you've been leveling up, and it's the spam that you use in your living weapon. So you let me just go into. You go to the Omnia Magic, you get those Sand City, right? If you want them to make them last longer, like I put 100 into magic. I just reset my stats and I put 100 into magic. Yeah. Well, as I was resetting my stats, I wanted to see how high my magic would go. Right, I went all the way to 200. And it still went up 550, but that magic scroll that I'd done, the Way of the Wise, made it even higher without me actually putting another 100 points into magic, because you can go up to like 200 in each stat. Not at the moment, but you can go 200 into a stat. But that scroll made it go up to 594 in magic. So it's basically, so the only thing that you're going to use is this Sand City. It negates everything else, and you just want to get the soul core of Datra, and you spam that ability. That's all you do, and it will get you through the thing. Most bosses, I've done. If you look at them, I haven't done the DLCs yet, but I've just finished most of the missions. Wait, let me just alright, let me go to the heart. So all the ethereals, because in the storehouse, because I know all the graces have come over, and 2 added graces have come over from oh my god, from Nioh 1. Right, the only one they're missing, I forget the bloody name, it begins with an S, and it's how you do the spear build, and it's only good for the they've named it's the same spear in this game, they've got it, but they've just named it different. So this is I've been putting everything ethereal of all the graces in here, right? I'm just wearing Amarita and Susano and there's another 2-piece. I've got 1 green piece on. So obviously this just goes on and on and on and on and on. The only thing I haven't picked up, I picked up once some 190 green pieces. Just looking at the soul cores is sort by level. Oh, this is in my storage. This is in my storage. But this is the glitch anyway. So and we'll show you the glitch. But this all comes from the thingy. All these graces, like I said, all these graces are, apart from maybe 2 or 3, they've moved over from Nioh, but they do totally different things. So anyway, so in my inventory, right there. So. Doing these, because this boosted up the stat really a lot. So putting 200 into magic wasn't worth it. Just having this made it go higher. It made my Omnio magic go up to, I can't comment on that thingy because I've not even got a laptop on or anything. I'm just streaming this quickly because I'll show people what to do, because this is a glitch and it's not for me, it's from Fighting Cowboy. So this is the Omnio magic. So I just put 100 points into thingy, but this boosted this higher than having 200 points into magic. It made it up to nearly 600 anyway. So let me just see. And the highest soul core I picked up was level, so they do drop 190, and that was just recently. It was a couple of hours ago. So anyway, like I said, what you need is you only need this Sand City, right? You need 4 of them. That's why I just reset my stats. Didn't have to do nothing with my armor, just have more magic. So you can have 4 of these and they last, but you do need to equip this box. You need to equip it. It doesn't have to be, mine was a +1 when I done it. It doesn't matter. You know, everything started to drop. So like I said, these are the only 2 pieces that are not graces. You know, everything is all these are the old graces, right? Susanna and Amaritsu, all the graces have been changed. They all do different things than they do in Nioh 1. So anyway, so what you do is, this is not me, this is from Fighting Cowboy, a glitch, and I haven't patched it yet, so get on it because it's a farmable pack. It'll get you through the game and a lot of things. You don't have to do nothing. For example, I've got all the regions unlocked anyway. It's just got to do the DLC and try to just do some of the other missions. And you don't need to do that. All you got to do is and you got to watch. When I had no Omnio magic, I only had 1 right now, so. And when you do, if you're using the stones, you can add that as well, because they go up really quickly. It negates anything else out there. You do this with every god, even humans. I've done it with, in the way of the demon, Basu, you can spam it, and you get 4 of them. That's why I invested 100 in magic, which is why it's more powerful. And this that further then, luckily like, you don't use that. That's one now. So if you're gonna put your stone in, I would do it. They will go up really easy. The trophy, I don't know how high they go up, they must go up to plus. Now they go up to plus 2. Up to plus 5. And this don't take them out. Let's go up to plus up, they also okay. This is the clip. This is fighting cowboy. And this is the so I was gonna just upload it like it, but I wouldn't be able to talk. Do you know what I mean? Because I haven't got OBS. But you can use like this is the best one, if and Datra, because you can spam it, or you could use Kasha. All you need is I've got 2 Sun Cities left. That is all you need. This is worth about $1 million. Like if you used statues inside, I just think it gets overwritten. It's worth about $1 million a run. It's like $500,000 for me. Half a billion. Yeah, 500,000. No, 500 million for me to level up. So yeah, it's not assault, right? Right, whoever typed that message, it's not a soul glitch, right? Like, let me look at, let me see what the Tengin's like, because I ain't done it. Wait, yeah, this is on, wait, is it the next one along? No. Let's see how this works out with it. He flies about a bit. It'll definitely work on the way of the demon, I know that.
I shall fight with all my heart and soul. I commend you on a battle well fought. I shall fight with all my heart and soul.
I mean, some of the way first go. You can't do all bosses. But it's good to do as well. I just got watching is it cheap? So don't prank me. You can fight the cowboy, you see.
My heart like a hammer. This is what I crave.
Yeah, this is pack. Finally. I've had some bosses like fuck me up doing the scroll missions. So you get this bar around you like that. So that is the glitch. I think it's the glitch. You can't cast anything else.
Marvelous. Your final pitiless blow.
So you see it's on the recommend level 490. So that's on the Way of the Wise, and you don't need nothing. You do not need nothing. It doesn't matter what guardian spirit. That guardian spirit I had anyway. It's just luck. The reason I was going to upload it, but then I couldn't explain it. I know Fighting Cowboy done like a 10-minute video of it yesterday. You need, all you need is the soul core box. I can't write anything because I haven't got it on my, let me look at my phone because I'm not going to do a, right there. Alright, so you just need the soul core box and Sand City Talisman, 4 of them, and that's it. And I'll recommend you resetting your stats to, most will be 100, so they last long, because your magic will last longer. So that's what I've done there. So you can do, what about Benki? There we go, this is Benki. This will be patched out, that's the thing. It'll be patched out really, really quickly. Where is... I haven't played this mission for ages. Is he done the other one? I think it's the other region. No, that's not Benki, is it? The Soul of the Warrior Monk. Here we go. So I can't talk or anything because I'm on my I'm just on my PS4 and it's just going to be a quick stream. So it's just showing you how powerful this is. And like I said, don't thank me, thank the big man himself, Fighting Cowboy, because he got this on Reddit and this will get patched. And I've got through missions by just running through the game, literally, with avoiding everything and just doing the bosses. But I was 3 missions in, and it won't work on everything, do you know what I mean? But it will get you a lot of amarita. And all you've got to do is like that, and I've done a lot of scrolling as well. It's just anything you get like with me. You want loads of materials, you get loads of materials, and this that I just got quite I'll just actually put those in my final charm. So it's a glitch. So fighting terrible posted it, I told some people about it, and they all started doing it. And it's spam. Anything standing like this? I've tried it with if you use Satsus and Sake, I don't think it gives you more amarita, because I think this Sand City, whatever you put on it, if you put luck, anything, it negates it all. As you see, I haven't got nothing there. Because I farmed Benki a long time ago and I've got all this stuff, do you know what I mean? But it's just a glitch, not mine. And Fighting Cowboy is one that come up with it because he got it from someone that sent him the information on Reddit. So I can't answer anything because I'll only stream that. But I will say one thing: that's all you need is, like I said, my stats are I was over 400 and something anyway, but it's still hard to level up. But I just changed everything to magic, just so the Sand City lasts long. That's all you need, because it only gives you 4 of them. Yeah, you don't need nothing else because it negates everything. Yeah. So then I done that. Like I said, I done a. Wait there. Let me look at my. Then I done this scroll of the wise, and that Omnio magic power. It gave me more power in magic because I. It was 550 my Omnio magic power if I put 200, because I was looking at the magic power compared to my mate who's doing an Omnio build, and his is 750, but with 200 in magic, with no magic armor on or nothing, it went to 550. But with 100 less points and doing this scroll that I done, this went higher than with 100 extra points into Omnios. Doing this scroll that I found on Scroll of the Rise, it went up to 590. There's another one here that I can't do. Wait there. Where is it? It's all on the Wise. Right there. I can't do one of them. That. Wait there. Where is it? I might put it into storage, but I can't do it because it's. You need 150 magic. Like that. Scroll wise. There you go. It's here. Now it says requires magic of 150 or higher to take effect that allows you to have 2 Omnium Magic Mystic Arcs active. So. And that's ethereal as well, you know, that's the highest one so far I've picked up. So, easy, it's a glitch, do it while you can if you want to do the glitch, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people have done the ones that I've talked to, because it will get patched, because as soon as Team Ninja see it on YouTube, they'll patch it straight away. We just go offline and don't upload. But you need the soul core box that you get. Even I had the level 1 from the Way of the Samurai box on there, and I used the Stone of Penance, and using the Stone of Penance you can plus everything up. So yes, Kyle Magatama, I put that in, but that was a drop, and that come out as the Grace of Susanna, because I know these graces from Nioh 1, they just change what they do. So I equipped that, and I just actually put these on just a minute ago. Lucky dropped great, so I'm going to just farm some, see if I can get some smithing tech, because this is not a luck build or anything like that. The only thing that is this. But this was a test build for me before I see this glitch yesterday. I didn't see the glitch yesterday, so I changed this build over to amarita because it gives you a lot of life. Well, all the graces give you life anyway. The first two pieces. So if you look at everything, everything says life, 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 life. Apart from this one, it's not actually. It's not a grace. It's a set bonus. And then the soul core box is defense dual swords because it's part of the new set that come out. That's all. I mean, all the box. This is. I mean, I just went and done in Afterglow. I just went and done Calamity Pulse, Blue-Eyed Samurai, Eye of the Beholder. Otakamaro is just easy. I think the other ones are more difficult. Just stands there and does nothing. But soul cores will drop at 190. I've had one drop at 190 and armor drops at 190. But I've only had it in green. I haven't had it in ethereal. And you can't go with ethereal. Doesn't you can't soul match ethereal with the green ones. With divine doesn't work. You can still get a second stat. You can't just make it a 190. So I think that might be it for this DLC. I don't know what the level cap is. I think it's going to be 550 because I've seen some players at seen some graves at 500 and something. Or they might have gone all the way to 750. I don't know. They might have done 200 stats in all of these. You know what I mean? Now. It's an easy thing to do. It's an easy thing to farm. If you wanted to get quick amarita, then you want to go to this region. You want to do this. Because whatever you do, if you put other things on there, it negates it. So you farm that. That's worth nearly $1 million, right? So and you get something else when you first do it. So you can farm that for quite a bit. All these missions, the missing gun. I've literally all the bosses that are I've just spammed them. Do you know what I mean? Like that one, like you know, the single bosses. You know, easy. I mean, to be quite honest, the scroll missions that I've done, like this one here, these have been harder than anything in the game. Because of like, it's not the big enemies, it's the extra enemies that come. See, ultimate magic, I need 150 for that. So I know the level cap. I'm sure it's 550. So these would be easy, Giant Toad and Yasha, but it's all the little enemies that can get on your nerves and knock you out your thingy. But it's not hard, and it does give a massive boost. I mean, me having that Omnio Magic one on is like literally saved me putting 100 points into whatever. If it was 200 in Magic, because I'm going to reset this because this is going to get nerfed. This will be patched very in the next couple of days, I should imagine. If I look on my YouTube channel, I can see what people have on my phone in a minute. Okay, alright then. Okay, buddy. See, someone said they're going to do it now. Now, honestly, all credit goes to the big guy himself. You know, we all like fighting Cowboy, you know what I mean? Now, he got it, he put it out there, and he said, do it now, really for farming amarita and to get yourself some ethereal. And like I said to you, all the ethereal I've got is, let me go to my storehouse, because this is not new to me, because I've got a lot of hours, not just in this game, but I've got a hell of a lot in like Nioh, the original Nioh. Do you know what I mean? So I know all the graces, but they've actually changed what they've done. There's nothing like living weapon, leeching, and all that. Like they've actually, it's like stacking stuff. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I went for amarita, because it's the only grace that had melee damage with a couple of pieces at the beginning, and not, you know. So it's really, you've got to work it out yourself. You know what I mean? Because the graces that have come over from Nioh 1, they've changed what they do, and they've had 2 new graces, and I don't know what else I've found. I've found, you know what I mean? But like I said, in my storehouse, I've just been putting, I can make most probably anything. Do you know what I mean? Because all the graces fall at Grace of Susanna, what I'm rocking now. Do you know what I mean? And look, just loads. And I think the cap will stop at 30, because what I've been picking up is up to 24. That's about the highest I've been picking up. So I've just been putting all the stuff that I've got in here, and do you know what? All the green stuff, literally, I've just been, it's not worth it, because you know it actually becomes a lot weak. All the stuff you get, because the only thing that you can defile is your items. With this spam, the Ascension spam, you can put that Magatama in there, and that will go up, and it just keeps us saying if you want to plus it up, you just have to make it stronger. But there is a trophy, there's a title in it to make it go up to number 5, so that's easy. I mean, you put it in there and do what I've done, and with those 2 big bosses, it goes up really quickly. You just said, do you want to make this? Do you want to make the game harder? It doesn't make it hard, not like this. Don't get me wrong, my mate's actually completed this game now, and he was using this, like near enough done 3/4 of the game. And when I told him about it, he went, and he was an Omnio build, so he was a lot stronger than mine. So just all ethereals. So I have to work out. I know what works with I've got on at the moment, but there's, see, all of this, and also you can, I don't even think it's worth it what I had before. Like all these orange inheritables, I did put attack on all my armor, but all the orange inheritables that I had from before, they before the DLC, you can still put those over. But I just put attack on my armor, so I had all this in storage. But this was all the old ones will still work as before. They didn't work. You had to get stuff from the thingy, and I've been picking up orange inheritables with the orange stat on them. But I mean, the stuff that you pick up, they're more or less, you don't have to do nothing to them anyway. It is that good, the graces are. So I mean, everything is, all the bosses that you can go and what's that? This is the one I was farming a lot yesterday, just to get amarita and to get some of the charms up. So not everything's done, but all these ones that are like stray cats and that, all these ones that I've done with the bosses and whatnot, because there's nobody here helping you. Do you know what I mean? Not high here. Even right at the end, I couldn't see it. There's only a couple of like people who got through. And they're a lot higher than me, like 500 and something on their graves. But see, I've done right there, that one there, and that one there with Shibata, but I just used sneak this, and wait there. Tiger running scroll, cat walking scroll, tiger running scroll, and luckbringer, and just missing absolutely everything. Because at the end of the day, you can go back and pick up stuff if you think you've missed stuff. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's only going to be items, you know, but it's basically was just to get me through to the end game. So now I can go through here and farm and just do the whole game on the wise. You're not going to be able to spam every boss with that. I mean, I've done Hayabusa on the Way of the Demon on it, but my mate tried to do him on Jin Hayabusa because he's changed now. He tried it. He says he's a bit difficult, he's flying about. But I'd done him on the Way of the Demon, and I thought he was okay, do you know what I mean? But he's mostly got a bit more of a health pool here, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, you can you can do that. It's a glitch, and it will be patched, you know, because if nobody uploaded, when I looked yesterday, there was only one other person that uploaded this, and they was doing the same thing. Because what Fighting Cowboy said was, use this or Kasha, right? So I think Ippen Datora is the best thing, is because you just spam over. But it negates everything. Like I said, I didn't realise because I was putting luckbringers on that. But all you need is one of those. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't matter. It could be as long as you got that, and that, and switch up your stats. You don't have to have no Omnio magic here or anything like that. Switch up your stats so you've got at least, I'll say, 100 points. It's just so your magic will last longer, because you get 4 of those of Sand City. And just do that, and it's literally just spamming that ability. I can't remember. I mean, I've done all the bosses that so apart from the ones in the DLC, yeah. But because you can see you get nearly 1 million from here. And all your green items you just end up selling anyway, so it's win-win-win. Everything, items, tea utensils, everything's dropping. The scrolls, I thought the scrolls were going to be hard, you know what I mean, but they're not that hard. You know, I've mostly died a couple of times on a couple of them. This is just such an easy one to just do, because it's, especially if you've got the sentence and you want to do your ring, I never do this. I done it twice, plus it up. If you was playing the main game, sorry, it'd take hours. I was playing the main game, it took hours to get it to change the back. Come out the right. So I think at the end of this DLC, I think we get is so I know 190. I don't think it's up to 100, but I know 190. But you can do this all through the game. You can do this all through the game. If you just sneak by, it's comical. So, if you see a pack, it's there. Fighting Cowboys are just straight away on the outside. Just for, you know, all the ethereals that you get, and, you know, the amarita. He's doing these. here and something else. It's just another video. It's like he's doing something else. You know what I mean? But all credit goes out to him and whoever, not me, and whoever posted it and found it on subreddit. Because I would never have known about this, and this was like fresh from yesterday. So a quick level. I mean, I only have to do this. What? Well, I'll have to do it about 5 times because it's like 500 million level up. So I mean, yeah, and it will get you through the game easy. I've done all the major bosses. Let's see what it's like. I'm going to end the video soon, but I'll see how it goes. My mate's done it anyway, like used it with most of the bosses in the Way of the Demon on the DLC, you know. But he's got a lot of magic, so anyway, use this and give Fighting Cowboy a thumbs up because he's the one that come up with this. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. This is a glitch and this will be patched within the next couple of days, I would imagine. If it hasn't, then play offline and don't update, and then just get what you want to get, because you know it's a glitch, you know what I mean? As soon as you go online, you're gonna update. So anyway, it's up to you if you want to do it, or you can struggle like it is, because it is pretty hard, you know. And you will, I've died quite a few times, you know what I mean? But you know, go into the game with like some summoners candles. You can do it, like you can go through here. I could run through here all the way straight to the boss, because you can run all through the dark realm. That's why I put you might aggro some of it. That's why I put invisibility on, the quietness on, so you don't aggro any dogs, and just speed and just run straight to the boss, because and just do the boss. That boss is so easy to beat, because I've been fighting them in the Way of the Wise missions, you know, scroll missions. So just run through, because you can go back into the game and pick it up, because at the end of the day it literally took me quite a lot to open up the full game today. You know, I had to do these were already done the first 2 weeks, and I had to finish up a few missions here, and I've done all the big missions up to here, and then obviously it all popped about an hour or so ago, and Afterglow, they're all done apart from the other one. And I've just done the Tenguin and the Mug, and I'm actually farm through Smithing Tech, that's what I'm going to do. So I hope this helps some people out. There's already some guy that said he's going to go and quickly do it. Just do it. Just do the glitch and get your amarita, because it's a lot to level up. And I should imagine to hit if the cap is definitely 550. It might be more, I don't know. It's a definite 550, but it's going to be $1 billion to get there. If it's like 500,000 now. And what is my level? I'm level 457. You know, 100 magic will do it easy. That's all you need. Alright, so I hope this helps someone. I know people don't like glitches, but if there's, I love glitches, you know what I mean, because they always get patched out. Right, so I'm going to finish it there, and just like I said to my mate, because he's done it, you know, because it is a cheese strat. Just if it does get patched, just don't update, because just play offline, because this will get you to do, I'd say, 95% of the bosses. And I'm going to end the stream now, because I would have just uploaded it, but I wouldn't be able to talk because I haven't got OBS set up. So right, enjoy the rest of Nioh, because it is a great game. Thanks for watching and see you later.